made it out of the still ruins. Oh. Hello. Creepy crawlies. It's fine. He'll be fine. It's not all that bad, Dorian.
Something this horrible and wrote about it. These people are wrong in every possible way.
That is true. They are very wrong. Get out of this icky cave. Oh, it's spider webs. It's very sticky icky. Dorian, I need your help here, buddy. Great. Made it out of the still ruins, out of the cave. Fixing to head on over to a new encampment so I can fix my 0 potion problem. Collect some elf fruit on the way so I can fix my other 0 potion problem.
We can't cross this.
Ew.
Someone at Skyhold will have a solution.
Nasty. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, where you going, buddy? Don't be scared. Come back. Their take on what a phoenix looks like is very interesting. I just want to loot. Come on. Don't play this bullshit. There we go. Yeet my way out of there. Just wanted phoenix stuff. Ugh, Cassandra, you're killing me. Indeed, it is Cassandra. Good observation. Alright, up the giant staircase. Up. Up, 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 up. Alright, that's the thing, the ritual tower that I need to get to. But first, there's somewhere else I need to go. Do stuff it. Erg. Sun. Okay. I gotta say, this is an interesting place to keep sausage. And really big cheese with Lilliputians on it. But, hey. It's whatever floats your boat, man. Hello, sir. Remember to talk about the creators. Your god is wrong. Told you. So I filled up all my potions. Now that over there is Griffon Wing Keep. That is where they hide the best accessory in the game. And you will see, once I acquire it, why I love it so damn much. Now there's a rift between me and the keep. Right. Easy peasy.
Cassandra, I owe you an apology
Apologize to me. For what?
for judging your seekers. Considering my feelings on Tevinter, I shouldn't throw stones.
That is remarkably decent of you, Dorian.
It was fun to go to you. You get this little knot between your eyebrows. See? There it is. Delightful.
Oh.
Continue on this path and we'll see if it remains something.
I have to say, I've never had them in a party together before. Usually I don't bring Cassandra with me. But, that was amusing. Not gonna lie. Alright, so... Griffon Wing Keep. You could barge in the front door and fight your way in, but there's a sneaky way in. You gotta go around the back here. There's a little magical hole, which I'm gonna need Dorian to fight for probably 10 minutes to open, but we'll get it done. Alright, and we claim our landmark. Apparently it's things like rotting meat down here, which is gross. And, got some bodies back there. He's just hanging out, look at him. He thinks it's funny. But anyway, we climbed the well. And that brings us smack dab into the middle of the place. And if you're cool like me, you can throw shit at people while they run.
Shall we not?
Let's.
Gladly. Make it take you!
There we go. Oh, look at him, he took a tumble. Poor guy.
We serve, Inquisitor, in life and in death.
serve? Serve you. Get him while he's climbing the stairs. Or ladder, or whatever the fuck. I love how Cassandra yanked him off the thing and he went right back up. Get him. Smash. Oh,
Put the heads up.
ouch.
Barrick, this is...
Just wait for him
How
to turn
long
around.
can they keep this up?
Not long enough.
That's true, not long enough. I'm gonna fuck their day up. First, I'm gonna loot their shit though. Y'all look like ass, as usual. But hey, that's cool. I'm about to go fuck shit up.
Here, Inquisitor!
Shut
I am
up.
ready to serve!
Serve me by dying.
Life is nothing! He will reign!
Oh,
Victory
fucking
for
hell. Seriously, like, immediately. Fucking hell! Shit. Balls. I will stand here until the shit recharges. I am not proud. Jesus fuck! Come on, man.
I'm getting slaughtered over here!
Yeah, you're right, I fucking am. Joey has to fuck up here. Do something.
The Inquisitor is down! Master, I join your glory.
Good. Fucker's dead. Now we gotta get his friends. Come on, like one fucking shotting. Can't even get up off the ground. Always cheesing shit around here. This is definitely not how you're supposed to play this. It's working. Sucker. Alright, is that everybody? Get them all.
Slap a coat of paint on it, you'd have a halfway decent hovel.
Who cares about the hovel? This is what we want. Kitty's collar. Love, love, love this amulet. Put it on, and I'm gonna become God. Alright, we've got ourselves a keep. Do a little bit of looting. A little bit of stargazing. Alright, it's my shit now, bitches. Ooh, I'm so excited. I got my necklace. Oh, this is best. Best day.
Inquisitor, you're early. We've barely been set up a week.
Been here like
I
half
have
a
a
day.
patrol out at the moment. Some of the men cited darkspawn in the area. The Venatori have retreated, but scouts haven't pinpointed where they've gone yet. We're reasonably well entrenched here, but the keep's water supply has been problematic. It's causing delays. I'll prepare the troops for inspection at once.
How is the Inquisition treating you so far, Captain?
It's good work. Some of it's a touch batty, but I'm always glad to be doing something useful, Inquisitor. There's no shortage of things that need repaired, shored up, or just a good bucket of water dumped on them.
Carry on, Captain.
Yes, Inquisitor.
I like Rylan. He's fun. Alright. So we've got another keep. That's 2. Carabronic and Griffon Wing. Gonna unlock another operation.
It's no use! We can't cross here!
The darkspawn got through. I'll have to see what our people at Skyhold can do.
Ugh. Ugh, I say. See that nice little knight thing that blocked him from attacking me? It's all Kitty's collar. Love that necklace.
Where did they come from?
We need to find out.
Look, there's more of them. Oh, all that damage. Love it. Oh, something hit me. But I have shields around me that block the lethal blow. And I totally just collected ghoul sores. That's disgusting. All in the name of research. Ugh. Got a rip there, but there's one thing I want to do first. And that's Fix the water supply, which means I gotta go down here and kill this Vargist. I can get more elf root while I'm down here too. Why are you guys just standing there? Come on. Okay.
Not even a challenge.
Buddy, if it weren't for me, you'd be dead. You better shut your mouth. Talking shit.
Your worship.
What are you taunting, Cassandra? Seriously. It's like all the way up there. Seriously? She's taunting it from all the way down here. That's some dick shit, Cassandra. She's being a dick. Can't get me. I'm all the way down here, sucker. Not sure why I just had to keep fighting that guy myself. You guys are all just standing here. Oh, look, another one. Ow. See, what the shields mean is that that attack should have killed me. But it didn't. It lived because it got blocked. Help me out here, guys. There we go. Another rift. Huzzah.
Make it take you!
Ooh, I love this necklace. So much less squishy than I was. That did hurt though.
Falling back!
Aha. Hey guys, got here as fast as I could.
Inquisitor.
Foot traffic's a
I
bitch.
fear they've already started the ritual.
Blood magic, I'd wager. You can smell it. Or see the corpses. You take point. I'll guard your backs.
Such a spiky tower.
Wait! No! Warden Commander Clarel's orders were clear.
This is wrong.
Remember your oath. In war, victory. In peace, vigilance. In death,
I'm sorry.
sacrifice. Good. Now bind it just as I showed you.
Dick.
Inquisitor, what an unexpected pleasure. Lord Livius Erimond of Virantium, at your service.
Shut up.
You are no warden.
But you are. The one Clarel let slip. And you found the Inquisitor and came to stop me. Shall we see how that goes?
I'm gonna fuck you up.
It looks like you've already done some of my work for me.
What, him? We simply needed his blood. Oh, were you hoping to garner sympathy? Maybe make the Wardens feel a bit of remorse? Wardens, hands up. Hands down.
Corypheus has taken their minds.
They did this to themselves. You see, the calling had the Wardens terrified. They looked everywhere for help.
Even to Vinter.
Yes, and since it was my master who put the calling into their little heads, we in the Venatori were prepared. I went to Clarel full of sympathy, and together we came up with a plan. Raise a demon army, march into the deep roads, and kill the old gods before they wake.
Ah, I was wondering when the demon army would show up.
You knew about it, did you?
Yes, it did.
Well then, here you are. Sadly for the Wardens, the binding ritual I taught their mages has a side effect. They are now my master's slaves. This was a test. Once the rest of the Wardens complete the ritual, the army will conquer Thedas.
Blah, blah, blah.
Do you really want to see the world fall to the Blight? What do you get out of this?
The Elder One commands the Blight. He is not commanded by it, like the mindless Darkspawn. The Blight is not unstoppable or uncontrollable. It is simply a tool.
Somebody's certainly a tool.
As for me,
Took the words
the
right out of
Elder
my
One
mouth.
rules from the Golden City. We, the Venatori, will be his god kings here in the world.
You think you can stand against me with just demons and a Fade Rift? Did Corypheus not mention what I did to the Breach?
He did. He also noted what he did to you at Haven.
I mean shit, dude.
The Elder One showed me how to deal with you in the event you were foolish enough to interfere again. That mark you bear, the anchor that lets you pass safely through the veil, you stole
This
that
is
from
my
my
anchor,
master.
motherfucker.
He's been forced to seek other ways to access the Fade.
You're over here talking shit.
When I bring him your head, his gratitude will be... Ah!
Suck it, motherfucker.
Kill them!
Step on mine. And there's the glory. Doesn't always work. I do get one resurrection.
went well.
Say that again.
You were correct. Through their ritual, the mages are slaves to Corypheus.
And the Warden Warriors? Oh, of course. It's not real blood magic until someone gets sacrificed. Human sacrifice. Demon summoning. Who looks at this and thinks it's a good idea? The fearful and the foolish.
The Wardens were wrong, Hawke, but they had their reasons.
I don't care
All
who the
blood
fuck
mages
tells
do.
them what.
Everyone has a story they tell themselves to justify bad decisions. And it never matters. In the end, you are always alone with your actions.
She's right about
I
that.
believe I know where the Wardens are, Your Worship. Erimond fled in that direction. There's an abandoned Warden fortress that way. Adamant.
I guess they didn't want to summon a demon army out in public. The Warden and I will scout out Adamant and confirm that the other Wardens are there. We'll meet you back at Skyhold.
Sounds good to me. Okay, so now we know that the Wardens are being dicked with. And Erimond is a tool. Thanks to Varric, we know this. Took the word straight out of my mouth. Got another rift here. Thanks for knocking him down, Cassandra. It's helpful. Look at you being helpful. Good, Cassandra. Bad demons. Portalers ain't such bad motherfuckers anymore, are they? Mine. Hey, Frederick.
Thank the Maker. It's been so long since I've spoken to anyone. Have you come to observe the wildlife too?
I think I found your supplies. A dead man out in the desert had these on him.
Alright.
We'll have to speak some other time.
Frederick.
Why would the bandits leave a scholar alone?
That's a good question. The fuck? It keeps staring at me. It had to go. That's creepy. Super creepy. Near the dicks. Come on down here, guys. Gather up. resurrected by my necklace. Thank you, necklace. Oh god, nope. Shit. Up I come again. God, I love this necklace. Now. Up again. Well, was up for a second. That wasn't so bad. Kitty's collar is literally a lifesaver. Quite literally. Alright, and we got up here one of Blackwall's warden doodads that he wants. Broken sword.
I think Blackwall would have liked to have been here for this.
Too bad he wasn't. Don't care. Alright, so I believe that's what I came here to do. And I'm going to pop on back to Skyhold. Okay, made it back to Skyhold. Let's go see what's up.
First the Templars, now the Grey Wardens. Both devoted their lives to fighting evil. Now they serve it.
What better way to demoralize the people of Thedas than to corrupt their heroes? If Corypheus appears with Templars and Wardens at his side, why shouldn't they follow too?
Because now is not the time to lose hope. The Inquisition must serve as an example. We must stand where others fall.
We must stop the Wardens from carrying out this insane plan, Inquisitor. To seek out these old gods deliberately, in some bizarre attempt to preempt the Blight.
And calling the army of demons. That's my favorite part.
The demons are nothing. They're a tool.
A tool that gives Corypheus an army.
Everyone's a
That's
tool.
not the point. Even if they could succeed, the entire idea is wrong. The Blight is not something one smugly outsmarts. Forgive me. The entire idea is unnerving.
Do I want souls?
I tracked that Venatori mage back to Adamant Fortress. They're looking at assault options now in the war room.
Thanks for coming.
You did well, Varric. The Inquisitor is just who we need.
Ah, it's been great. Murderous wardens, archdemon attacks, plenty of blood mages and crazy Templars. Just like home.
I know how much you hated leaving Kirkwall.
This is the ass end of Thedas. You know they eat snails here? Still, I think I need to finish this out. If it weren't for me and Bartrand, none of this would have happened. So much for changing our lives.
And that's what happens when you try to change things. Things change.
Dance that
You
Varric's
can't
doing, I'm
always
not
control
certain
how.
what that was all about. Alright, so I have a few quests that I can do here. Okay, so we have apparently found the Seekers here at Caer Oswin, owned by Ban Lauren, I believe.
Caer Oswin. Odd that the trail should lead us here. Ban Loren is a pious, unassuming man. What has he become involved in?
He's involved in crazy, just like everyone else these days.
Truer words have never been spoken. Let's
Say
see
that again.
what lies within.
Hey buddy, where you going? Stay here and fight. Fight me. Switch friends, did you? God, I can't see shit. Waiting in a damn narrow ass hallway.
Promises. I should have known. The Order of Fiery Promise is a cult with strange beliefs about the Seekers. They've hounded us for centuries.
What kind of strange beliefs?
They believe they are Seekers, the only rightful ones. They say we robbed their powers long ago, preventing them from ending the world.
Ending the world?
The only way to truly eradicate evil in their eyes, the world will be reborn a paradise. It's all nonsense.
Why haven't the Seekers dealt with them?
We have, many times. They simply reappear after a time like weeds. Nobody knows how.
Cultists.
Why am I not surprised?
This explains why the Seekers might be here, but not the connection to Corypheus. A Seeker. Did they torture him to death? The Promisers will pay for this.
I agree. Oh, and I didn't get a resurrect. How rude. Oh. Jeez. You just fall from the sky out of nowhere.
As the Seekers of Truth have proven resistant to the effects of red lyrium, the Elder One has seen fit to place them in your care. Reclaim your destiny, and know that the Elder One expects your devotion as repayment. Signed by Lord Samson, commander of the Red Templars.
Dick.
Does Corypheus not realize the Promisers want the world to end? What use are they to him?
Corypheus will probably betray them before they get their chance.
But after he gets what he needs out of them.
Yep.
But this doesn't explain how he captured the Seekers in the first place, or what's been done with them. We must keep looking.
The letter said Seekers were resistant to red lyrium.
Our abilities grant us many gifts, but a resistance to red lyrium's corruption? That seems strange. Although it would explain why none have numbered among the Red Templars. And thus Seekers would be useless to Corypheus. He would have no leash to hold us.
Do you really want to keep looking? What we find might not be pleasant.
I do not shy away from unpleasant things. I must know.
Well then, we shall know. But first you're gonna let me loot. God damn it. Hey, what the fuck? looted the place. Let's get in here and check it out.
Daniel! Daniel! Can you hear me?
Cassandra. It is you. You're alive.
As are you. I'm so glad I found you.
No, they put a demon inside me. It's tearing me up.
What? You can't be possessed. That's impossible.
I'm not possessed.
He looks
They
a lot better
fed me things.
than he does in the
can feel it
PlayStation
growing.
version. Like in the PlayStation version, he's
What
got
could they
like
hope
black
to gain
veins
from
up his
this?
head and shit.
Our powers. Revenge. Who knows?
The Lord Seeker. You have to find him.
Of course we'll find him. If he lives, we'll...
Lucius betrayed us, Cassandra. He sent us here, one by one. An important mission, he said. Lies. He was here with them all along. He's still working with them.
But we met Lord Seeker Lucius in Val Royeaux. He couldn't have been here.
That wasn't him. It was a demon, masquerading.
What? How could that be?
The Lord Seeker allowed it.
'Cause he's
He
crazy.
let the demon take command while he...
Came here.
Would he really work with these cultists?
I intend to find out.
Wait. Don't leave me like this, please.
You should have come with me. You didn't believe in the war any more than I did.
You know me. I wanted that promotion.
Go to the Maker's side, Daniel. You will be welcome. He was my apprentice. I have never known a finer young man. Now we find Lord Seeker Lucius.
Yeah, nobody takes care of their towers anymore. I was dealing with that, Cassandra. Let's go meet the Lord Seeker.
Lord Seeker Lucius.
Cassandra, with a woman I can only assume is the new Inquisitor.
And you're the man who betrayed his own order.
I presume you know we Seekers of Truth were once the original Inquisition. Oh yes. We fought to restore order in a time of madness long ago, as you do now. And we became proud. We sought to remake the world, to make it better.
You done fucked
But
it
what
up.
did we create? The Chantry, the Circles of Magi. A war that will see no end.
We are not the original Inquisition.
Of course you say that now.
So you did all this because you hate our order?
We Seekers are abominations, Cassandra. We created a decaying world and fought to preserve it even as it crumbled. We had to be stopped. You don't believe me? See for yourself. The secrets of our order passed to me after the former Lord Seeker was slain. The war with the mages had already begun, but it was not too late for me to do the right thing.
He's completely mad, isn't he?
Lord Seeker, what you've done.
I know. What Corypheus did with the Templars does not matter. I have seen the future. I have created a new order to replace the old. The world will end so we can start anew. A pure beginning. Join us, Cassandra. It is the Maker's will.
It's really not. Stop snatching stuff out of my hands, Cassandra. So rude. That was mine. You snatched it. Snatching my shit.
He was insane. He had to be. The influence of Corypheus, perhaps? Was he trying to disable the Seekers?
If so, the plan worked perfectly.
He could not have destroyed all of us. I won't accept it. Let us return to Skyhold. I wish to see what's in this Book of Secrets. This tome has passed from Lord Seeker to Lord Seeker, since the time of the old Inquisition. And now it falls to me.
That's a lot of not very exciting reading, apparently.
Do you know what the Rite of Tranquility is? The last resort used on mages in the Circle, leaving them unable to cast, but depriving them of dreams and all emotion.
Off.
It should only be used on those who cannot control their abilities, but that has not always been the case.
Deprived of all emotion? That sounds...
I always thought it a necessary evil. What finally began the Mage Rebellion was the discovery the Rite of Tranquility could be reversed. The Lord Seeker at the time covered it up, harshly. There were deaths. It was dangerous knowledge, the shock of its discovery in addition to what happened in Kirkwall. But it appears we've always known how to reverse the Rite, from the beginning.
Why keep that knowledge a secret?
We created the Rite of Tranquility. I told you of my vigil, the months I spent emptying myself of all emotion. I was made tranquil and didn't even know. Then the vigil summoned the spirit of faith to touch my mind. That broke tranquility and gave me my abilities. The Seekers did not share that secret. Not with me, not with the Chantry, not even with... There's more. Lucius was not wrong about the Order. I thought to rebuild the Seekers once victory was ours. Now I'm not certain it deserves to be rebuilt.
You said there was more in the book.
At some point, power becomes its own master. We cast aside ideals in favor of expedience, and tell ourselves it was all necessary for the people. Will that happen to us, Inquisitor? Will we repeat history?
No, we're nothing like the Seekers.
I wonder how much we resemble what they used to be.
I don't think I've ever seen you so shaken.
I do not think the Seekers have been doing the Maker's work. Not truly. Perhaps we believed it once. The original Inquisition came to be during a terrible time. But now, we harbored secrets and let them fester. We acted to survive, but not to serve. That is not the Maker's work.
If you did rebuild the Seekers, how would you do it?
I can't be the only one remaining. We will always spread to the winds, and some may still be out there. I would find them one by one. We would all read this book, no more secrets. Then together we would establish a new charter. The Maker's work in truth.
You keep saying that, but what is the Maker's work?
There is no way to know for certain. That is why we must seek it out. Perhaps we lost our way because we stopped looking.
Rebuild the Seekers. Make them better than they were.
Thank you. I could not have done this on my own.
You're welcome, Cassandra.
I hear Vashel was good pay for you, Inquisitor. Time to go see if my friends came through too. Got a location for a stash. Hopefully something nice for my trouble. Well, your trouble. Just let me know when you're ready to head out. Be sure to bring your empty pockets.
I'm ready if you are.
Always, yeah. My favorite part, this. Let's go see what friends can get us. Wait, this is weird.
What?
I was expecting a village or something. The people that leave me stuff don't trek out to places like this. Give me a city and I'll give you a tour, but surprise, surprise, I don't know stupid woods or ruins. What's that?
Don't hurt me. Erimond made me do it.
Right, things have gone sour, as they do.
No, it has to go right or he'll kill me for the marching. It wasn't my fault.
You were the one with the rumor out of Vashel. My friend.
You're her. You're the one he's waiting for. It's her. She's here. Red Jenny.
The Inquisitor was personally involved. This is a tragic misunderstanding. Let's all sheath our swords, you walk out, and we'll conduct this like business.
Don't believe this
let's
piss
not.
bag. He started it.
That's right, you did, sir.
There. That wasn't so hard, was it? We identified the confusion, and we worked past it. I'm Lord Erimond. I do hope, Inquisitor, that you continue to respond to reason. After all, your choice of company is hardly virtuous.
Freaking user you are. Another noble prick who punches down.
We're the same, you and I. Well, that is overstating it. You are nothing like me. But we both need people.
This ambush was your doing. Or am I remembering that wrong?
Granted a direct attack, but the first move was hers, and apparently yours. Honestly, previous to this very moment, I thought you'd also been tricked by these Red Jennies. Despite your foreign nature, as Inquisitor, you are a social
called me an alien.
I attacked them on behalf of us both.
Arse biscuit.
Quiet. Inquisitor, Herald, I don't want to be your enemy. I'm barely invested in being hers. If you are willing to recognize an opportunity, we could be exceptional partners.
No.
Now what was the point of that?
Mother puss bucket, friggin' bastard, shitebag, piss face. Eat it, you lop-eared son of an arsenut, rot piece of...
Sarah!
What?
I think you're done. At this point, you're making wine.
Ugh, that makes it worse.
Yeah.
Friends, Inquisitor. Better than his lot any day.
That's true. He was a cunt.
Hey you, know what? Thanks. Felt good to stomp the smile off that pisshead's face. It doesn't go bad like that often, yeah? But when it does, they deserve it.
Risky, but keep it within the Inquisition and I'll support you.
Even though this puckered around us?
Even so.
Well, good then. Right, what do you mean? Because I am really not used to that acceptance thing you're doing right there.
We'll have some differences, but I want to be one of your friends.
You're pretty big to be one of my contacts. Important, I mean, not
Not
fat.
fat.
But all right, Inquisitor. You're on my good side. We'll see if it lasts.
Okay, so after Rochelle and stomping
Stand not so
Lord
close.
Ponzi, I popped over to Valerio real quick to meet with
I trust you've heard what befell
the
Roderick.
dude that knows something about Josephine's family.
Do you know where this noble wanted to meet us?
I do. The Comte Boisvert invited us to his mansion, not far from here. I pray he clears up the deaths of my messengers, as promised.
Lead the way.
Welcome, my friend.
Thank you for seeing us, Comte Boisvert.
The honor is mine. Please, sit. It's an honor to assist two such distinguished guests.
I hope helping us doesn't endanger you.
Hardly. Even a brush with someone as well known as yourself can become a great asset in Val Royeaux. Giving you the identity of those who murdered Lady Montile's messengers seemed the least I could do. Have you heard of the House of Repose?
The Assassin's League?
My contacts obtained a copy of a document in the archives. Contract for a life.
The House of Repose is hereby sworn to eliminate anyone attempting to overturn the Montiliers' trading exile in Orlais.
Overly complicated assassination plots are part of Orlesian politics, I take it.
They're all too common, I'm afraid.
The contract was signed by a noble family. The Du Paraquets.
But the Du Paraquets died out as a noble line over 60 years ago.
Indeed. But the contract was signed 109 years ago.
How can a family try to kill you after they died out?
The Du Paraquets were our rivals. They drove the Montiliers from Val Royeaux. This contract was drawn up over 100 years ago, but it wasn't invoked until I tried to overturn my family's exile.
Unpleasant though it may be, the House of Repose is merely fulfilling its contractual duties.
Mm-hmm.
If the people who wanted your family dead are gone, why are the assassins still after you?
A contract is a contract, Inquisitor. Orlesian businesses live and die by their reputations. The entire guild's welfare would be endangered if an agreement was tossed aside on a whim of time or fate.
She's quite right, Your Worship. The House of Repose is doing what it feels necessary. By its standards.
I assume you have a thought or two on this, Josephine?
The Du Paraquets still have descendants under the common branch. If we elevate them to nobility, a Du Paraquet could annul the contract on my life.
That will take time, Lady Montilyet. Time during which the House of Repose will be obliged to hunt you.
Will they now? You are exceedingly well informed. You're not to have said you'd heard rumors, at best.
A bit of subterfuge. This contract on your life is an ugly business. One the House of Repose deeply regrets. But this is Orlais. Even an assassin's word is his bond.
Does Comte Boisvert actually exist?
Absolutely. The Comte's offer to reveal the killers of Lady Montile's messengers was genuine. So was his information somehow. An end to be tied up later.
I thought you were remarkably well informed about a secret assassin's guild.
We are hardly secret, my dear Inquisitor, just normally much more reclusive. The contract on Lady Montile's life is so unusual, we felt the courtesy of an explanation was in order.
It is appreciated, monsieur.
Your idea to seek out the Du Paraquet to revoke our orders is an interesting one. I wish you luck. I did not come to shed blood today, Inquisitor. Only to speak. Might I pass?
Why warn us about your contract and let us go?
In Orlais, it is only decent to inform those involved in a contract when extraordinary circumstances conspire.
And the guild's reputation would suffer if you ignored the contract. I quite understand.
Thank you, my lady. May we conclude with my departure?
Go then.
Good day, Your Worship. My lady. I pray we never meet again.
Oh, fuck.
Well, I didn't think our meeting would end like this.
We'll deal with these assassins.
I have some thoughts. Let's discuss them back at Skyhold. I'll feel safer with the castle's walls around me.
Do you hear something?
Oh, goodness. Comte Poivert, is that you? Oh, the lock's been broken off. We'll find a saw. I realize the cabinet is quite valuable, Comte, but surely... A locksmith, then? As you wish.
These fuckers.
I'm so sorry, Inquisitor. I never thought my family's trading status would trap us in an assassin's plot.
Well, it did.
Between our soldiers and spies, Skyhold's safer than anywhere else in Thedas.
Yet the problem persists. I've tracked down the last two paraquets. If they become gentry, they can annul the contract on my life.
They
will
won't.
require a noble from Val Royeaux to sponsor them, a judge to provide documents, a minister to ratify them.
It's so like you to take the longest course of action, even when your life is at stake.
I assume you already know everything about this mess.
There is a faster way, Josephine. The original contract on your life is in the vaults of the House of Repose. If my agents infiltrate it and destroy the original, the assassin will have no obligation to chase you.
Leliana, please. I want no more bloodshed over a personal affair.
Don't be so stubborn, Josie. How long will it take you to gather these favors in Val Royeaux? If destroying the original contract will satisfy the guild, I say we do it.
But I'm sure my plan will work, Inquisitor.
Whatever happens, I'll assign you more guards. The House of Repose won't be idle long.
I appreciate it, but I still believe elevating the two paraquets will solve this. First, we need to perform some favors in Val Royeaux. I'd be happy to discuss where we could begin.
Yeah, no. We're destroying them. Sorry, Josie. Not happening. Okay, well, I feel like that's a competent place to end it for this evening. Next week, I think I will be taking myself to the Winter Palace and deal with that mess before we head to the Grey Wardens. So I will see you guys all next time. Bye bye!